Hi there, it's Lori. You're going to get a pretty raw Lori today. It's been a rough week. I just realized there's a Christmas present sitting there I need to wrap. I'm wearing my grandma claws today. But why I had to film right now? Today is the 26th. This afternoon I'm going to my daughter's, my oldest daughter's. She's hosting my other daughter and all the son-in-laws and the grandkids and all that. Well, she has the grandkids, the oldest daughter does. So I had to film before I go because you need to see what Andy, Andy from Crafty Witch 232, she made Ghost Spider. My granddaughter loves ghost spiders. She does not know her name is Gwen. She does not know Gwen is BA. If you know what BA is, that's fine. You can know what BA is. Anyway, so she's going to be very excited. I don't necessarily possess the skills, and I could not find a pattern. So that is why I had her do that. And then she sent me this fidget. She 3D prints stuff, if you did not know that. She sells all of her stuff. So I special ordered that. You can special order. And she made it on a live, so double pay for Andy. So that's the fidget. I just think it's too cute. All right, and then I had won this in her 2,000 subscribers, I think. This is her mini Cheez-It, because she says Cheez-Its instead of words that we want to say sometimes. So that's that. Next, I'm going to show you, I got Teamu'd. This will be really quick. I'm making that a verb. Y'all know immediately what I mean when I say I got Teamu'd. It's not a size thing. I thought this was a sleep set. No, it's a t-shirt. Explain to me how this is not a sleep set. It says good night. I love the design. But it's not a sleep set. Why? Why is this just a t-shirt? And it's not the kind of t-shirt that's like the right kind of material that you would want to sleep in it. I don't understand this. This is getting Teamu'd in a whole different way than size. All right. Next up, we're going to talk about Zahra the Amazing. So for Ladybird Loves Hadija, I participated in her international Secret Santa. And I'll start with the little things, okay? She knows I love tea. I hardly ever get Darjeeling tea. I think it's kind of just not something that's widely available in the middle of America because I'm in Colorado. It's just not something that's here. So I'm very excited about this because Darjeeling is more delicate. Is my phone ringing? What is going on? Why is my phone being like that? No, it's just doing its thing. Okay. And she sent me this stitch marker. I love it. So that's coming off now. I'm going into my stitch marker tin from one of the stitch marker tins from Russ's Countdown box. Because my special, I've only special ones go in the tins. And then she did this little diamond painting with the gnome. Yeah, I have it the right way for you. You could use that as a zipper pull or an ornament, or I'm not sure. I haven't decided how I'm using him. Oh shoot, I don't think I brought it up. There's a magnet, and it's a magnet of India and things in India, and it's really cool, and I love it. But I already stuck it on my... All right. Sorry for the little interruption there. Then there was this bag. Now, it didn't have the stuff stuffed inside, but this beautiful bag, and it says my name, which I love, and it has a zipper. I will link the live where I opened this. But I wanted to show you the yarn that's in here. There's 2 balls, 2 skeins of the lilac. It's a DK from the hobby store. We do not have this in the US. It's very soft. It's almost, for those of you who have felt it, it almost feels like a Big Twist Menagerie. Not quite, but close. It's very close to that feeling. Machine wash, cold, gentle cycle. I always wash anything in cold anyway. Cold tumble drying, which means I'm not going to stick it in the dryer. Do not bleach, do not iron, dry flat. Oh, that's what that means. That means dry flat. Oh, see, you can see I need to redo my nails. That means dry flat. Well, I just learned something. Thank you for having clear labels. As I've said, I'm in an interesting place with my migraine journey. Okay, all right. DK yarn. DK yarn. 100% premium acrylic anti-pill. Like I said, feels close to Menagerie. That's the closest I can describe of yarn we have. This one is called Just Green. So there's 2 of each. Oh, how many yards? 4mm needles, 4.5mm hook, 100 grams, 3.52 ounces. I don't know what just happened. I think my cat just stole some yarn. 320 meters. My cats just got fed. 320 meters, 350 yards. I think it was Hadijah said there's about a 30%. Sorry about the sun. It's very, or the lighting. It's annoying. About 10%. So if you take the 30, you add 32 to the 320, and that's going to give you your yardage. That's pretty darn close. So I like the 10% rule. It's easy to figure, even when my brain isn't fully working. But here is the coup de grace. Here is the Zahra is a knitting goddess. And you all need to see this. The first thing I'm going to say, I have exceptionally small feet. Socks do not fit me. Yeah, I can get them on, right? But there's usually extra at the toe, or I have to pull them up so the heel's actually kind of behind my ankle. I know some of you all are laughing, or you're like, I have the opposite problem. I get it. My feet are just ridiculously small, just like my hands. I want you to look at these. Not only are they Doctor Who, the TARDIS, the box that he travels around, his time and dimensional inner space. I don't remember what it stands for. Okay, because I'm a bad Whovian. But the TARDIS. Do you see this? Do you see this knitting detail? These fit me. These fit me perfectly. First time I've ever had socks that fit me. Almost makes me want to learn to knit. So I want you to admire these. Yes, there are 2. Can you believe this? I cannot imagine how long these took. They're absolutely incredible. Like, they're incredible. And I know she had to have made them for me for 2 reasons. They're Doctor Who, but lots of people like Doctor Who. but they fit me. There's no extra on the heel. There's no extra on the toe. They're perfect. And she is my knitting hero. Look at these. I just am beyond impressed. Beyond. I will be adding a little bit more. Actually, no. I'll save that for Sunday. Chef Lori sent me a random present. Thank you, Chef. I'll put that on Sunday's video. Because, again, I'm on the struggle bus. I will most likely be able to do a live, but no promises that I won't be stuttering or slurring a little bit. So, it's all migraine. I promise. I had it checked out. And I'm not insane. That's been checked too. Just kidding. Anyway, seriously, I hope you all are doing well in this season. Today is an anniversary for me, not the kind you like. I can math. Hold on, 13 years. And going through this tough time has not made that any easier. But you all have made this much easier. And not just the anniversary thing, just dealing with all the challenges I've been going through. My husband is an incredible rock, and I cannot express how grateful I am for him. But your support and love and things like this, I cannot express. Because it's not... This is the thought. This is where it's the thought and the socks that fit me. What in the... It's been so long, I didn't remember what that felt like. And I appreciate that. But Zahra, I will link her channel. I want you all to go follow her. She doesn't post often. She can't. She's, she's a mom. She's busy. She's a mod extraordinaire. But now I need a tissue. But I love you and appreciate you. That love is I respect and appreciate and care about you. Anyway, thank you for coming in. Can I get an amen? And hugs to you all. And I mean it. Hugs to you all. Whatever kind of hug you need. Might not be this kind of hug. Okay. Hugs.